One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head, NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from Newburgh, New York. NBA One Take, July 7th, 2023. Some things I've been watching, The first thing was the Transformers Rise of the Beast. This was actually good. It takes place back in the 80s. A lot of this is almost a prequel of all the things that was going to happen towards the future in the Transformers franchise. But this happens in the 80s. And there's some Terracons, and they're looking for they're looking for something, to somewhat feed Energon. He feeds off planets, but they're looking for something. So there's a young boy, Spanish boy from the Bronx, and he finds Mirage, an Autobot, because Optimus Prime called everybody in, Bumblebee and the crew, and Mirage he's taking a real interest in him, and Mirage take a real good interest in him, and he's brought into this. And little kid from the Bronx, he can't keep a job and everything like that. He's just good with his hands and computers and things like that. So, bring him in, and it's like it's Transformers. It's a lot of over the top action, people transforming, fights, and everything like that. You got the Beast Autobots from the Transformers Beast Wars. I didn't watch that one because I think that was a little past my time. I was older. I didn't really get into that thing. I watched the original Transformers, the cartoon that was back there in the 80s and things like that. But this is good. It was good. I was surprisingly good with it. I like the storyline and everything else like that. And it showed how Optimus Prime could trust humans, because him being so trustworthy in the movie, let everybody know that he wasn't always like that, and then he had really no trust in humans and everything else like that. So that lets us know that about things like that. But it's good. I don't have no problem. Fatal Attraction Season 1. Fatal Attraction. Now let's talk about Fatal Attraction, the original movie. Glenn Close, Michael Douglas. That shit was crazy. And did we all have a fling that went sideways, and then the chick did all types of crazy shit? Yeah, we all been there. I've been there. I had my share of altercations with women doing things to you because they're angry, and they ain't a little fucked up. When they're a little fucked up, the shit can get left. So we got Joshua Jackson. He plays this attorney, and we got Lizzie Kaplan. She plays I think a victim's advocate inside the court system. They cross paths, meet, and everything else like that. Same Fatal Attraction thing. They cool, have an affair. You see her backstory. You see her with previous relationships, and she's really out there. Lizzie Kaplan does a real good job. I'm gonna tell you that. She do. Amanda Peet plays his wife, Joshua Jackson's wife. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you how she really aged. Amanda Peet really aged. She you can see it. I'm like, wow, they can't even fix her up a little bit. But no, I'm not trying to shame her, but she really aged. But she looks real stressed out too, and I think that does it, because I think if she really looks stressed, and and that's something good, because things like this can be very stressful. But it shows Joshua Jackson, as the lawyer, is past, present, and future, right? So obviously it's almost a couple parts to it, but it's a past, present, and future. So we get that, and for a whole season we figure out what's going on, and there's a big twist, but there's going to be a season 2, right? So we're going this is going on and on. It's mystery. There's it's a lot of crazy political things with this, but this is a really good season. I was actually happy to see this. Yes, it is. It is. But this is NBA One Takes, Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.